Hey, gals and guys, it's Christopher Mosier from MyMediaHelper.com, and today what we're going to do is just kind of make a really simple form and checklist. I was handed this week from my current employer for a process that you had to go step by step to do, and as you can see, it's kind of a mess, and then I kind of cleaned it up to do it where it makes a little more sense, at least for me. And I got some check boxes here, and you can do some other things with controls here from Word. If you're interested in doing something simple like this, I'll show you how to do it. You're going to need your developer tools. So if you're not sure how to get those, they're not necessarily always on your toolbar for your Word. You actually, in most cases, have to go and do options and then custom ribbon. Then you can add things to your ribbon up at the top. And obviously, here are the things that you can add. You're going to see developer over here. You can see over here it's already added. So you just like click on developer and then you add it to your toolbar. And it's as easy as that. And then you hit OK. And then it will appear up here. Easy peasy. All right, now this is only something you can do on your desktop version of Microsoft Word, or Office, I should say, but with Word, you can technically do it online, but the form always already has to be there. For instance, here's a form that I uploaded, but I can't make this online on Word Online, but once I upload it, I can manipulate it and I can make a copy of it and then do my own form. But these already would have to be created using Word on your desktop. So with that said, let's go back here. We're just going to make something really simple, and let's just start with a new. All right, now let's drag this over here. And then, it's early in the morning. I'm just laying in bed, teaching you how to do this shit. All right, so we'll just do cheat sheet. It's going to be a very cordial, relaxing tutorial of you and I, just you and I together, no one else. All right, you can put obviously whatever you want here. For some reason, I gravitate to Oriel or the Oriella. No, I meant the font, not the nipple. Anyways, so we'll go 16, and then that's like cheat sheet, and then you can put this. Do 12 is usually my go-to, and over here, all right, it's all great and dandy. So, say in this area you want a bunch of information, like I did here. This is basically just a simple table, and I'll show you how to do that. So if you go to insert, go to table, and I'll do, obviously you can do as many as you want. I'm just going to do 2, and I'll do that. That's fine here. So let's say I'll put name, name, or you can use the same cell if you want. You can use a different cell if you want. It's totally up to you. It doesn't really matter. The point is, so when you fill something in here, it's not screwing up over here. And that's the point of this exercise. So, right, if you do, here, just for instance, da 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 da. So if you put like name, so name here, then dang it, that's not what I want. Name here, and then you go over and put address. Right, when you put the name, and if you put something in here, it's gonna screw. It's just gonna screw everything up, as you can see. So that's why we're doing the table. And then here we can put family, and I can put social security number or whatever. And what I did on mine is I just combine these, so you can grab these and merge them if you want. I combine these and merge these. You know, it's just if you grab a couple, it's just a right click and then just hit merge. And then if you're going to do things on one side, it's not going to affect the other. like that. And if I put in an address, 111 Main Street, oops, Rochester, New York, and so on and so forth. It's not going to screw things up on the other side. Plus, it looks nicer. You're saving space. You could list all this stuff, I suppose, but it's kind of a waste of space, and it does look nicer in the end. So that's basically your form for your general information, like I did here. That's exactly what this is. And then I go to my questions. So I just go down here, and then I don't know. I'll just grab a random question. So we'll just go here. Let's put this in here. So our Genie account number correct. So that's the local municipality here. So it's the power company here. So then you can do like a yes or no check. Excuse me. So I'm just going to grab this right here and put that in there. And then I'll do a space and I'll go yes. And I'll do another space. And then I'll do check again. And then I'll either go no. Okay, so I'll be looking at the form or whatever I need to be looking at. Okay, does this person have an Argini account? So no, they don't. And then I go to my next item. What type of heat is Argini? I mean, you can just leave it there and put in like gas or, just like I just did. You can do this and put gas and so on, electric, or you can do a drop down if you want. I don't have these on my form, but I'll show you how to do it. I think it's right here, combo box, drop down. So there's a drop down. So if you highlight this and you go to properties, and then you can name this whatever the hell you want to name it. And then I'm just going to add, and I'm going to put gas. And we'll go okay. I'm going to add, I'll put electricity. And what else? Campfire? Sure, campfire. All right, we'll go okay. So when you go here, okay. What do they have here? They got campfire. All right, perfect. All right, what else can I show you? If you need to put in a date, I don't have this on mine, but if you want to put in a date, there's this available, the date picker, kind of like a nose picker, but instead of your nose, it's a date. And then again, you can go in here and change the properties, put in the date format that you want. You can just leave it as is, and then you go down and okay, this is for today's date. And then you can like make a space, put the date, right? And then go here and then change the date as appropriate if that's something you need for that. I honestly don't know the difference between choose an item in this, or not the date, I'm sorry, choose an item in this. I don't really know the difference and why there's a difference. Repeating section, I didn't need that. And I just use these ones at the top. They're just easier. You can get in and get more fancy schmancy. You can do legacy forms, or if you really want to get schmancy, you can use active controls, which I don't. It's just a simple form for me. I don't need anything too elaborate or too crazy. And then you can make things nicer. You can put in a header, footer. So just for bonus, you can insert. You can just put in a header if you want. La 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 la. Then you can put in a picture at top if you want. Just hit picture, and I don't even know if I have any pictures. We'll put in malicious code. That's the last video I did. Right, and then you can have a picture at the top. And then from there, if you don't want to see these, edge marks or border or whatever I'm trying to say here, you can just go here and get it out of there. Here it is right here. So you can put no border. No borders. We want a world with no borders. So there you go. And then we can just fix this here. And then you can play around with it. I did this very quickly. Probably as I go, as time goes on, I'll make it look a lot better. And some girl at work looked at it and she said, "Oh my God, did you make this?" It's no big thing, but I guess to people that don't really, aren't sit down and do this stuff, I guess it is a big deal, but I don't know. We did that easily, right? We did that in less than than 10 minutes. It's not that big a thing, but you seem like a genius when you do it, and it can look 100 times better than this. But that's just simple. That's something simple that I needed for just as a checklist as I go down to make sure I get everything done, what I need to be doing. So that's it, gals and guys. I just wanted to go through this because it's just something that's how I make the videos. Is I come up against something, or I learn something, or I do something, and then okay, I'm gonna make a video on it, and that's where the ideas come from. So if you could please subscribe and share and like and hit the bell for updates, I will thank you kindly. And beyond that, hey, I'll see you next video. All right, take care. Peace.